I have created a calendar program that goes through, on the Smartboard, goes through basic calendar skills as well as math skills that I want kids to be practicing every day, like counting money, 16 cents. Tanya?
Nickels.
We could start with nickels. Okay. How many nickels do you think we would need? 3, so I'll get 3 of those down. Okay, there's 3 nickels. Knowing more and less, and 10 more. 10 more. Which direction do we go for 10 more? There you go. 56. Adding up the amount of days we've been in school, telling number stories. Yeah, you have to have that unit. All kinds of interactive. You'll also see lots of songs that my kids like to sing about math. Dollar has 100 every time. How many pennies are all that money? Since this is my 3rd year doing it on the Smartboard and not on an actual paper calendar, and I've noticed much more engagement with the kids. Also, the interaction that the kids are coming up, they're touching the Smartboard, they're interacting with the math tools that are on the Smartboard, and I see that the skill development has gone a lot quicker. 5 tens, good job. And you see the 5 full ones up there. It has changed my teaching the Smartboard to a degree that I don't know if I could teach without a Smartboard. My light bulb went out a couple weeks ago and I had to go a few days without my Smartboard. And the kids were devastated. It was like, what happened to our world? It's made teaching much more exciting for me and exciting for the kids. I also wrestled with not having a calendar left up on the wall to refer to, and the last couple years I have not put up a calendar. And I did notice that my kids used to refer to it, to write like the days of the week in their writing or be able to know when a holiday is coming up. So my kind of response to that this year was I put just my regular calendar that I would normally have, I put it on the front of my desk. And so they can still refer to it and we still put things on there. But every day we look at the electronic Smartboard calendar and practice the skills with it. I'm not scared to approach some new technology. I've always just jumped right into it. And I feel that with my kids. You go into the computer lab and they're just ready to try and they're clicking and they're doing things. And I mean, as first graders, the first time in the computer lab, they were all able to log in successfully, which I've never had in the past. And that's because of the exposure. And by in the world today, many of the jobs you need to be able to use technology. And if we don't prepare them for that, then we're giving them a disservice.